Mm.
Hello guys, welcome back to
Hello.
Volleyball. It's been only a few weeks, right? Which is why I'm utterly shocked about the overwhelming support. 16,000 subscribers. I can't express to you just how happy I am. Seriously, thank you all. I did not see this coming. I introduced the channel by making Buttercup last time, and I left in your hands the decision of which of her sisters
Hey
I should
friends.
The
Guess
feedback
what?
was
Bubble, my
I got a very
bestie,
clear
my
message about who I should
only
work
cry
on.
baby. I'm not a cry baby.
Bubbles was the winner by a landslide. Sorry, Blossom, but I bet why people love Bubbles so much. She's like that sweet little sister we all love, always kind and utterly adorable. That's why Laguna was the obvious choice for her face. She has the cutest face shape of them all. For her design, I kept to the color palette and gave her the clothes that represent the sweetness and her girliness. Completely opposite to Buttercup, right? We start by cutting the hair, trying to get as close to the scalp as possible. And then,
I already know, like, this is a blue hair, but it was...
After about a minute or so, we take her out and pull the head off. Kudos to me for doing this faster than last time. Let's get all that glue and hair out.
I'm really hungry. Hurry.
Stuff out. You can see the struggle, right? This is why I had never seen such a big piece of glued hair. Nice little surprise there. You probably noticed my switch to pure acetone. I regret nothing. Oh, and I also finally got a good respirator. I'm excited to use it for the first time. But maybe not in this weather. Sealing will have to wait. Once the weather is acceptable, I give the head a thorough MSC coat. And we wait 30 minutes before the next coat. While I'm waiting, I'm cutting and taking off all those fishy parts. Bubbles doesn't need them. And let's not forget the ones between her fingers.
That's
A
tickles.
little help from my epoxy
So sorry, but
cover the little
that's
holes.
tickles anyway.
We should start on the hair first. I got this banana color from Red Doll's Europe.
Banana color.
Check out Maria Lazar's channel for a tutorial on how to make your own reuse. And we jump straight to it. It takes a lot of time and a lot of patience to do this, guys. It's my first time doing this, and boy did it take the whole day. Sadly, I ran into a little bump along the way. Ran out of hair, and I still had to pay out a considerable amount of hair. So I decided to order more, but surprise, it was out of stock. I would have to wait. Meanwhile, we can work on something else, like the clothes. Let's use this little dress to make a new pattern. We separate all the pieces first, of course. And here we have all my fabric selections for the dress. Using some references, I'm making my own pattern. Basically, I'm winging it, cross fingers. Then we pin the pattern to the fabric and cut all the pieces. And we sew everything together. Time for her accessories. I'm painting this with green and pink to represent her sisters, just like I did with Buttercup's band-aids. I found this pair of shoes in my doll clothes box, and they're absolutely perfect for the concept art.
Jesus
That
Christ.
was the top. I just have to paint them blue and white to match, and then seal them with directly enough varnish to protect the paint. I got a little impatient waiting for the banana to restock, so I bought this color.
That's not my hair out.
You can barely notice the difference, so I think it'll work out. Finally able to finish the reroot, I reinforced the middle part. And when that's done, we add fabric glue to the inside of the head. Don't be stingy with it. Then spread it around until you're sure it covers all the hair, leaving it to dry overnight. I totally forgot to mod the ears, but it's never too late to start. So we cut the tips and then we use a puff scope to shape them like regular ears. Then I mix some acrylics to match her skin color and use it to paint the ears and also the epoxy on her legs. Oh, and the fingers too. I always forget them. We did some nice washing to the body, which I previously sealed and forgot to record once again. We can finally start with the face-up. I start using a light brown to sketch the initial details of her face. And I also start laying down some white under the eyes, followed by the pink that adds a little depth and realism. After that comes the black.
She looks so
we use this to define those lines better. I realized way too late that she had some scratches on her face, which horribly popped up thanks to the pastels. But I kept going and decided I would find a way to hide them later. I'm giving her soft blue eyeshadow, or subtle makeup. And we come back to black to reinforce those details. Layering up is the secret.
Hey little friend.
Oh, eyebrows next. I'll try my best. It's the eyelashes' turn now, but I struggled a bit this time around. The black just wouldn't stick to the vinyl. I had to go over it a few times. I wonder if it has to do with the serum? Anyways, I managed, and I think I'm getting the hang of it a bit more. I decided to use yellow and make those eyebrows as close as to the hair color as possible. Using light brown later to finish drawing the final detail. That's my struggle, guys. Eyebrows and eyelashes. Taking out the acrylics again, I paint her eyes to different shades of blue and also paint the white to make them pop more. The little eye shines are an important detail. Without them, the eyes look very flat and a little boring. Using the white pencil, we add a few lash details under the eyebrows and on the lips. Now I gotta cover those nasty scratches. So I gave her a little heart-shaped glitter piece and why not? I think some white freckles will look cute too. Looks a little like stars, don't you think? Using my Pearlex white powder, I give her face a last glittery touch-up. And after sealing for the last time, we complete the face-up by adding some shine to the nice and gloss button. Alright, we gotta style this hair. I was following some tutorials, but believe me, making the hair stay in the position you want, not so easy. I had to go over it a few times, and I realized the hair from the concept would not match exactly. But I will make it cute either way. So the next step was to dip the hair in boiling water.
Para as inspirações da nova voz, a Enid de Vandinha.
But, oh snap, didn't realize.
Enid de Vandinha. Lola Mariana, o quê? Lola de Charlie Lola. Papi Royal. Estrelar. E Enid, né? Sim. Aí a florzinha, como chama? Fluttershy também vou aspirar nela. This must combine Fluttershy. Bubbles are real because never my favorite music.
Because the rubber bands would break. So I lost my pretty ponytails. I will have to wait until the hair dries to bring out the brush and make them all over again. And we'll leave her to dry overnight.
I love this Buffy.
Anyone else reminded of Cousin Pete a little bit? The next morning the hair looked like this. Not what I was expecting. But I'm sure that with some brushing and styling, she can still look awesome. Let's make those ponytails again and cut some of that length. I don't even work that hard on my hair. And here
Helena, esse pé tá torcido?
super hairstylist. Never saw it coming.
Não, por quê?
Oh, and I almost forgot. We need those hair accessories too. The last bit to the whole ensemble. Doing bubbles was a great experience for me. The hair was a whole new challenge, and the scratches on her face scared me a bit, but I like the end result a lot, even if it's not exactly like the original idea. Now Buttercup's reunited with her little sister.
Butter! Bubbles!
The light spectrum.
Don't smush me!
As a last announcement, I decided to make the next video a Christmas special because, well, that means that Blossom will have to wait a little bit longer.
Sorry, Blossom. Hi, Bloss. Sorry, Bloss.
Thank you so much for watching and for all the amazing support.
Thanks for watching.
You are the
Don't forget
best.
to subscribe and comment.
Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up and subscribe if you wish to get updates from my channel. And if you also want sneak peeks, you're welcome to join me on
Instagram
Instagram
and read
Twitter.
it and
Hope you have fun and see you guys in Christmas. Cheers!
Cheers!